Hello, everyone, and welcome to ReelQuick episode 93. Today, we kind of got a 2-for-1 draft today. We got two suggestions from different patrons, Dylan Chip and Oscar Trinick. One of them asking for a draft, or actually a ranking of Denis Villeneuve's filmography. Another one asking for a ranking of Tarantino's filmography. And I figured, let's just throw them both into a draft. We've kind of had a big filmography week. Like, we're about to record a full episode about M. Night Shyamalan. Last week, we obviously talked about David Fincher's ranking of his filmography. So I was like, let's switch it up and do a draft this time of filmography instead. And we got two directors here. So Tarantino has 10 films 10. I always get that. Yeah, 10 because his next film's the 10th, but that's only because Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 he counts as one film. And then Denis Villeneuve has, quick maths,
10, I think.
10?
I thought it was 10.
Depends on like Cosmos, August 32nd on Earth, like Maelstrom, how much you would like count those. So I think it's if you
of course you count them. They're still feature films.
Right. Well, Cosmos he like directed like a segment of it. It's
I don't
like,
know what that is. Yeah.
Right,
August 32nd.
But the other ones, yeah, for sure. So we're gonna go through the draft here. We're gonna go 5 rounds. So 3 rounds, five picks, or 5 rounds, 3 people. So 15 movies total will be picked. So there'll be a couple snubs. So let us know if we snubbed one of your favorite Tarantino or Villeneuve's here. But the draft order today will be Seth into George into me, and then we will snake and loop our way back around until we get 15 films on this board. So with the honors of the very first pick of the draft, Seth.
Yeah, so I feel like I'll get my second pick. I definitely won't get my first pick, so I'm gonna go.
You have first pick. You can
you
can definitely get your first pick.
No, as in, I feel like I can hold off my actual pick, and then pick my first pick. Does that make sense? I feel like I can hold off on my actual.
Okay. I think the first way you described it didn't make sense, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
So I'll go for my favorite Tarantino. I'll go for Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Yep. Valid. George?
Yeah, worthy first round. Yeah, I'm going to go with my favorite Denis, which is Arrival, obviously. Mm-hmm. It's also my number 1 ranked Denis.
Like, I know Arrival's your favorite and it's your highest rank. For some reason, when you said, like, my highest ranked Denis, I was like, there's, like, 5 different movies that might be about to come out of his mouth right now.
I know.
Like,
well,
I know Arrival's your number 1, but I was like, I feel like there's multiple you could say.
I got 6 Denis out of 5 out of 5.
6?
Yeah, bro. He's
Jesus
good.
Christ.
He's got it like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know that was my boy Kubrick.
Yeah, because he's ass.
That's chill. Let's calm down.
I'm going to go back-to-back Denis here.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, and I'm just going to... Well, I don't know. I'm probably not even going to take the one you really wanted with the next pick. I'm going to go Prisoners and Dune.
Yeah, fuck you, man. I thought I'd get Dune, honestly. I thought Dune wasn't high.
Nah, Dune's like... I have Dune at like a 9.8 out of 10, so that wasn't going to make it far.
I got Dune at a 10 out of 10.
Well...
Yeah, but we have every 5 at a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right, ooh, now we're getting into there's 2 I want.
Now we're getting into the mid-ass shitty films.
Stop. Stop that. Oh, I didn't know we were drafting M. Night too.
Yay.
I'll go with another Denis. I'll take Blade Runner 2049.
Yep.
Mid Runner.
To be fair, strategy-wise, you probably could have got that like last round when you're drafted with me and Seth.
People are going to be so
don't love
pissed
that movie.
we're not taking more Tarantino early on.
Well, I think we're about to start a run on Tarantino.
Yeah, we're definitely
here,
about to start a little.
Are we, though?
Actually, maybe not.
No, actually, yeah, we are.
Maybe
Cosmos getting drafted before Reservoir mid. Seth, you got back
to back.
Oh, shit, is it me? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll go Django. I'll go Django Unchained.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I'll go On Sunday. Is that still available? It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, that's my number 2, Denny. I'll take that.
Wow. Oh. I think for a third round absolute steal of Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah.
I did not think that was going to get back to me.
All right, let's see here. So, Pulp Fiction's my highest rated Tarantino. Django Unchained might be my favorite, though, because that's the one that's like been like sneaking up on maybe being my number 1 highest rated of all time from him. So sucks those 2 are gone. Actually, no, Pulp Fiction's not my highest rated. My highest rated is Reservoir Dogs, what I'm talking about. They're both like tied, though. But Reservoir Dogs is more the highest rated Tarantino for me, which I'm drafting right now just because like personal connection to it. It was like early on in like I watched it when I was like 13 or something. I was like, holy shit, movies are sick.
Soundtrack bangs.
Oh, yeah. Soundtrack bangs.
Absolutely bangs.
And I know when Seth and I recorded a Tarantino draft for TikTok like a month ago. We talked about how like the slip cover for the Criterion is just so sick. Or the Steelbook is so sick with the bloody ear. So Reservoir Dogs, and then on the rebound here, on the little wraparound, we'll go with Sicario.
Oh, fucking dick.
Shout out Emily Blunt, who is going to be in featured in tomorrow's Real Quick review of Edge of Tomorrow / Live Die Repeat. George, next pick.
She could ruin my life in that movie. Oh my
Valid.
God. What a performance. Now we're out of my 5 out of 5s for both filmmakers.
Does it upset you that we've never got into my 5 out of 5s?
I mean,
'Cause I don't have any. Sorry.
that's just it's okay to be wrong sometimes, Seth. You know, I could educate you if you want.
It's true.
I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go with another Denis, and this is my first highest rated 4.5 out of 5, and that is Enemy.
I didn't know you were that high on it.
I love Enemy.
I love Enemy.
Come
too.
on, my favorite filmmaker, or my second favorite filmmaker, and probably my second favorite actor,
Who's your favorite filmmaker?
Chris Nolan.
Is he?
Yeah, of course.
I
Are you
always
kidding
thought you
me?
had. I always thought you had Denis way higher than Nolan. for some reason.
No. They're neck and neck. Give me Dune Part 2, and then we'll see what he does with Rendezvous with Rama, and he might be number 1.
Seth, you have back to back.
Oh man.
Your final 2 picks also.
Yeah. I'll go Kill Bill, the first one.
Volume 1.
We are taking them separately, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then I will go for. Is there really any Denis that hasn't been taken? Like Maelstrom's good, but it's not. don't know.
Polytechnique. That's a.
I don't like. I thought it was okay.
I think Denis kind of cleared then.
Yeah, I'll go. You know, I'll take them both. I'll say Kill Bill Volume 2. I'll take them both.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would leave.
No, I didn't want to take that.
Well, you already took it. Sorry, bro. I'm taking the Hateful Eight.
No, I wasn't going to take. That's my lowest.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna take that. I'll take Once Upon a Time.
That's what I was going to take.
Ass movie.
I'm surprised you don't like Once Upon a Time. I'm not surprised you don't like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because it's a divisive movie. But I'm surprised you like The Hateful Eight but don't like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I loved the Hateful Eight.
The biggest. We can flex our new thing. Spoilers. Biggest thing I hated about The Hateful Eight, because I'm a huge Tarantino guy. I love all Tarantino. Like even The Hateful Eight, I really like. I think it's like a high 4.5 for me. The thing I hated the most about it was freaking when I saw it in theaters for the first time, like opening night, and they said like the intro credits are playing, and they say starring Channing Tatum. I was like, I didn't know Channing Tatum was in this shit. And then like the whole movie's going by, and we're thinking about Channing Tatum. I'm like, oh great, like he's gonna come in at the end and like change everything. Like that pissed me off so much. Credits before movies should be banned.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have like a thriller or something, because you're just gonna.
Did you ever? They released The Hateful Eight on Netflix as like a 4-part series. Did you watch that?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because it was like the extended edition.
Yeah.
I only watched it like a couple weeks ago, I think, or like a month ago.
I love The Hateful Eight.
I'm just a big ass fan of snow in movies, so that's a big time movie for me. Is The Hateful Eight, good comfort movie.
Got room for one more.
So the recap on the draft: Seth with the first pick got Pulp Fiction, Django Unchained, Ensemble, Kill Bill Volume 1, and Kill Bill Volume 2. George got Arrival, Blade Runner, Inglourious Bastards, Enemy, and The Hateful Eight. And then myself, I got Prisoners, Dune, Reservoir Dogs, Sicario, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Trying to think of what people might say are the biggest snubs, so I guess.
I don't think we snubbed any.
I don't think a lot of people like
Jackie
Death
Brown.
Proof, but maybe Jackie Brown.
Jackie
people
Brown was
like.
close in mine.
I don't think anyone's gonna be like, "Oh, Jackie Brown snubbed."
Some people actually think that's his best. I get it. To be fair, it is a good film. It's not his best for me, but
Yeah,
like,
towards the bottom for me.
Yeah, the only really like one that people have probably seen of Denis that we didn't draft was Polytechnique, and yeah, I don't know. Show me your letterbox receipts if you actually rate that higher than the other movies we drafted, because if you do, then good for you. I'm happy for you. But yeah, I think probably Jackie Brown's maybe the only one that people might have wished got drafted. But overall, I think it was good coverage here.
This would have been fun with Cam, just because the 4th and 5th round would have been like the fuck are you taking?
I'll be taking August 32nd
Yeah.
on Earth. Haven't seen it, but it's coming
so-
on my team.
It's so boring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that is definitely a boring film, but it's
Denis took such a huge gap from Maelstrom to Polytechnic, like that 9 years. What did he do? Like do something lame, like
chilled.
raise a family or something?
No.
Something boring as hell like that. Something beta. All right. Honestly, that's probably what he was doing. I don't know why else you would take a 9-year break if you're in the entertainment business. But that's our draft for today. Shout out to the two people that
Something beta.
recommended it. I mean, let's be honest here. Dune, we could have Dune like 5 by now if he wouldn't have had that break. Shout out Dylan Ship and Oscar Trinick for the 2 recommendations for the Villeneuve ranking and Tarantino ranking that I decided to morph into a draft of the duo. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. And then, like I said, comment down below who you think won. Comment down below if there's any snubs. Like if you needed one extra pick, who would it be? Would it be Jackie Brown? Would it be Death Proof? With that, we will see you tomorrow for our real quick review of Edge of Tomorrow.